Aladdin Character Analysis.
Aladdin portrayed a quick-witted character, a lazy and careless boy. He also portrayed a character of a caring person, a heroic young man who seeks attention or affection to many other characters. Aladdin is a son of a deceased Chinese tailor and his poor widow. Aladdin met an African magician claiming to be his uncle.
Jasmine is incredibly independent and strong. She isn't afraid to speak her mind, no matter who she's up against, and won't hesitate to stand for what's right. She is extremely compassionate and caring toward her kingdom, her family, and her friends. She knows that she shouldn't let anyone else decide her future. And in her adventure to self-discovery, breaks out of her comfort zones to find a whole new world just outside the palace walls. Grew up in a wealthy and luxury of the Agrabah Palace, Jasmine is the only daughter of the bumbling sultan, who means to well but is under the sway of the conniving vizier Jafar. Living in the confines of the palace, Princess Jasmine feels trapped behind the high walls of the palace, and the fact that her best friend is a tiger named Raja speaks to her lack of opportunities to socialize. Because the law states that Jasmine must be married before her 16th birthday, she is also surrounded by a group of suitors who treat her more like an object than a person.
Jafar is a manipulated, deceitful, and very pompous, masterful liar who has smooth talk his way to the top with the help of a little magical mind control when he's not putting on a polite public face. Jafar is spiteful, abusive, and quick to anger. Jafar's temper is a volatile force that adds an unpredictable edge to his character. The slightest provocation can transform his outwardly composed demeanor into a storm of rage, revealing the intensity of the emotions he managed to keep concealed. This volatile combination of manipulation, fear, and angry makes Jafar a formidable and morally ambiguous character, leaving audiences intrigued by the depth of his Machiavellian machination.
Sultan is described as being pompous but kind. He seems to be somewhat childish, as he often seems playing with various toys. Though he dearly loves Jasmine, he is initially frustrated due to her constant rejection of potential suitors and pushes her to choose husband. So si Sultan ay isang hari kung saan anak niya si Jasmine. Ang real name niya ay Sultan Hamed Bobulonius II. Isa siyang benevolent ruler ng Agrabah, kung saan sila nakatira, at syempre ang primary concern niya ay ang welfare ng kanyang nasasakupan. Pero kahit king siya, kinokontrol siya ni Jafar at minamanipula. Kumbaga ay sunod-sunuran siya, at dinedevote niya ang kanyang sarili sa paghahanap kay Jasmine ng asawa para ma-secure ang kingdom nila na magtatagal at may mamumuno pag namatay siya.
Genie of the Lamp has a very happy, fun-loving character and is rarely seen without a big smile on his face. He often likes to grade jokes in his impersonations or other forms, and thus these is serious conversations to help ease any tension.
Unlike Aladdin, who is skilled to survive, Abu is a talented kleptomaniac with unshakable urges to steal whatever catches his interest, be it riches, food, or anything else. This can lead him to quite a bit trouble and appears to even frustrate Aladdin from time to time. Abu can also be quite selfish in regard, as he takes more than he needs. Nevertheless, the monkey has redeemable qualities, and at his core is a soft heart. When Aladdin noticed the starving children, Abu initially showed disgust towards idea of donating food, but he came around fairly quickly, being both influenced by Aladdin's kindness and his own sense of morality. Depth side, his antagonistic traits, Abu is a more Aladdin's most loyal and loving companions. The two share mutual admiration for another, and so much so on Abu's part that the monkey became rather jealous when Aladdin's attention is given to someone else. As seen, we had in Street Rat first met beautiful Princess Jasmine. For the sake of Aladdin's happiness, however, Abu is willing to put up with quite a bit nonsense such as being turned into elephant to disguise himself as Aladdin. Extravagant mode of transformation in hopes of winning over Jasmine and her father, the Sultan.
Raja is a character in Aladdin. He is Princess Jasmine's loyal protective pet tiger and constant companion. Raja was originally a circus tiger as a cub who found his way into the Sultan's place after escaping the touring circus group during a visit to Agrabah. He was discovered by a then young Jasmine, who assumed the cub was a gift from her deceased mother. As a child, Jasmine's mother told the princess stories of a star named Raja, prompting Jasmine to name her new cub in honor of those stories. Once the Sultan discovers Raja, he expresses the need to have a latter return to the circus, though his mind is eventually changed and he managed to purchase Raja from his original owner. Raja is Jasmine's best friend and fierce protector. As such, he cares deeply for the princess, repeatedly supports her throughout the course of the franchise, not once showing a hint of disloyalty or true aggression towards her. Raja is mostly known for being rather aggressive and tolerant, as he takes a disliking to anyone who annoys Jasmine, even slightly, including narcissistic suitor like Prince Ali, even the Sultan. However, when with Jasmine, Raja is docile and gentle. He appears to represent Jasmine's overall character in this sense, as she can be either fierce or loving, depending on with whom she is interacting. Mostly, Raja aims to embody the typical personality of a dog or a cat.
Drago is a sarcastic, a loudmouth, and a short-tempered parrot that serves as Jafar's sidekick during the latter attempt to rule the Agrabah.
Prince Ahmed is shown to be selfish, heartless, unkind, and snobbish. Jasmine herself described him as overdressed and self-absorbed. He cares little for people he perceives to be lesser than him, while Ahmed was one of many friends attempting to win Jasmine's hand in marriage.
So si Prince Ahmed ay napakasakim, walang puso, masama ugali at isnobero. So ayon kay Jasmine, siya ay makasarili at magarbo sa pananamit. Then wala siyang pakialam sa mga taong tingin niya ay mababa sa kanya. Si Ahmed ay isa din sa mga prinsipe na gustong pakasalan si Jasmine.
Next is Babkak, Omar, and Kasim. Babkak, Omar, and Kasim are Aladdin's three loyal and playful pals. Babkak is the Agraban foodie who loves to snack, kind-hearted. Omar has a sensitive soul and is stubborn, while Kasim yearns to be a leader.